I'm just turning off the music for now. Oh man. I'm just gonna say it right here, just to start off the stream. I had everything scheduled, like everything scheduled, ready to go. And as soon as I press the broadcast stream button, I'm end up having to go through all kinds of bullshit to to schedule the stream again and again and again. This technical issue I am having, this is the second time I've had this now, and I am far beyond pissed off because it's taken the fucking wind out of my sails for this stream. So I don't know how this fucking stream is going to be thanks to that. Oh, I am so fucking annoyed. I scheduled the stream for a reason. I schedule it so I can just press a button and it does what it's supposed to do. But no. Fucking no. We can't have the simple way of doing it. No. I end up having to fucking go through all the shit again, repost links again, and it's taken the fucking momentum out the stream. So, for anyone who's watching right now, this is the reason why it's been over 20 minutes since the stream was supposed to start. I'm fucking fuming. I am absolutely fuming. And maybe it's half my fault, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. Every single time I try to set up a live stream scheduled for a specific time, it just does not connect the scheduled stream to the stream that you're watching now. I'm just so far beyond pissed off. This has happened too many fucking times. Way too many times. Not a good way to start the stream off, I know. And since it's been a while since I've streamed, but I'm just letting it out because I'm sick of this. I'm fucking sick and tired of having to schedule the stream, right? And I want it to be scheduled at a specific time, and it just doesn't do it. It just does not fucking do it. So now you all know why there's been a bit of faffing about, and I've turned off the mic. I was just oh my fucking word. I want to come on here, like, hey, how are you all doing? It's been a while. But because of the bollocks I had to go through trying to set up the stream, now you see why, I'm annoyed. Anyway, now that I've got that out of my system, let's fucking get on with the stream. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Anyway, how rude of me not to say hello to those in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Left. Welcome to the stream, Gazlet. Anyway. I'm gonna continue to promote the stream a little bit more. Let's see, where else can I throw it? Yeah, something's got to be done about this issue. Something's got to be done about that issue, man. Because when this happens, it just takes the momentum out the stream. And it annoys the fuck out of me. It just annoys the fuck out of me. Melton Cookie Vlogs, big fan. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. And I'm just trying to, like, figure out what the hell is it I'm doing wrong. Is it the stream key? Is it what? I don't know. But rest assured, this needs to fucking be dealt with. Honest to fucking God. I've never felt more irritated in my life about this. Well, there's a lot of things that have irritated me in life, but this is fucking one of them. And it annoys me because I haven't streamed in a while, and I know you lot enjoy, and I do as well, enjoy the streams, and I want it to be like, okay, everything's ready to go. And then when I start the stream, it starts a completely new stream that's not scheduled. And then all the live streams that do end up like being on YouTube, like when I stop the live stream and then have to restart, there's just spam videos everywhere. Christ oh fucking mighty. What happened to your videos from 2013 to 2016? What videos? And I know it's a little bit unprofessional for me to talk about this issue, but, you know, if I'm wanting to give content to you lot, right, then that important part of the stream has to go perfect. It just does. It just does. And boy, does it irritate me when it doesn't land. It just does. I saw your oldest vid from 2016, yet your channel is from 2013. Well, sometimes old channels don't make videos till years later. Alright, we're getting the momentum back now. Excellent. There was some removed videos from before the McJuggerNuggets video, I believe. Yeah, there were. In fact, just to make this stream a little bit more interesting, I'll tell you what we can do. What we'll do is I've got old archived videos on my external drive, and I'll watch a few of them. We'll watch a few of them if you want. But I had something else in mind that I think would be a really good laugh. Despite the stream getting off to a fucking bad start, I can't find the Keemstar song. It's on my channel, mate. Hyperposition Z, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and next live stream, I'm going to make absolutely sure that the scheduling works properly. And I'm going to get to the bottom of the problem. So this Keemstar song is on my channel. You can find it there, lad. Alright, here we go. So, can any of you, like, hear me? Let me know if you can. Oh, speaking of the Keemstar song you brought up, it's gotten like 1 million views. Sick that, innit? I'm DTA too, by the way. Oh, are you? Yeah, you changed your name not too long ago, didn't you? Coffee Boy, welcome to the stream, lad. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've streamed. It's been quite a minute. Maybe that's... What's your first ever video uploaded? Ooh, now you're asking. My first video ever uploaded, but I'm going to count the ones that are not uploaded, because they were the first videos I made. That might be a bit of a cheap answer, but that's all I got for you. But in terms of my first video being uploaded, I can't remember. There's quite a few of them. Quite a few. So, hang on a minute, let me just get this sorted. So, let's see what we can talk about. The first video I ever uploaded, I mean, there's a lot of them. I guess if you want to count the McJuggernuggets video, that was technically like my first video uploaded that did well. But I did have like a couple of videos that were out before the McJuggernuggets one when I had the content shift. I did game reviews in the past, which I don't really like to admit, but I did them in the past. They didn't get anywhere though. Hope you don't mind me asking, but what's your accent? Is it British or Scottish? Just curious. I get this one all the time. The accent is called Liverpudlian. Scouse. In other news, I think I should mention this one. I haven't come empty-handed, at least, despite the bad start. That's a massive delay. Yeah, the delay. Despite the massive delay in the stream, I didn't come empty-handed. The thumbnail that's for the live stream, the one you just saw, that is that is a preview little sneak peek of a video I'm going to upload to the Graham Slapfog channel. So basically, Brits who got their brains kicked in. Cheeky bastard. So, I have a new video ready to go very soon on the Graham Slapfog channel. Now, also, I know I haven't been using the Discord much, but I'm going to be using it more the more people that interact with it, as well as me. So for those who haven't joined the Discord server, I'll send the link in. Just keep in mind, I'm not spamming the Discord link, but you do get, like, when you join the Discord, you get notified quicker. And I'm telling you now, that's where the video is getting posted. The video is going to get posted on Discord, the link to the new channel, Graham Slapfog. And I think you lot are going to like this one. I'm very confident in this one. Oh, I'm very confident in this one. Pinned it, sweet. Hold on a sec, lads. Here we go. Still fairly new to Discord. I'll join yours right away. Howdy. Max the Jester, welcome to the stream. Thanks, Sam V, thanks. Because this new video, it's nearly finished, but it's going to be posted on the new channel. I also have 2 videos on Graham Slapfog. One about getting high, and one about making the my own, what do you call it? Ponk. P-H-O-N-K. That music genre. So I made my own Giga Chad theme, basically. Alright. It's good to see that the stream is starting to get a bit of momentum now. That's fantastic. That's good. I'm sorry that I haven't been more consistent streaming. I just had a lot going on. Like, you had no idea. Like, life stuff, man. Life stuff. Ah, cool, you said me name. I'll say it again for you. Sam V. Appreciate it. So, the reason why I haven't been streaming, I haven't streamed in a while. Gotta be honest, I've been looping that track from time to time. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's a good one, innit? That's a cool idea. I've revisited your channel this year, so I'm interested in seeing your newer content. Well, this channel right now is going to be for live streaming. And everyone who's come to the live stream so far seems to be okay. Seems to be okay with the idea. I mean, I've seen channels make videos about like their woes and troubles, or like struggling to, you know, cope with things, whether it's like trying to get a job or family issues and stuff like that. And honestly, a lot of that stuff, I'm all a firm believer in freedom of speech. Nah, I mean the punk track you made. Oh, you mean that one? Oh, right, yeah. Anyway, I want to get back on track to what I was about to say. So I've seen these videos about people talking about their woes and stuff like that, and I'm all for freedom of speech and all that type of stuff. You know, it is their channel. But man, I can't, it's like, I could talk about stuff like that on here with my experience as well, but I would prefer to do it on a live stream than a video. Do you know what I mean? Because when you do a video compared to when you do a live stream, you tend to want to edit and audit like what you say. But on a live stream, it's raw and it's one take. That's it. So if I was going to like talk about issues like what I mentioned before, you know, family issues or the struggle, you know what I mean, then I'd rather just do it on a live stream. But why would I want to do that when I could just look at it through a more positive lens? Do you know what I mean? Nice background music there. Thank you very much, man. It's not mine, but I love it. I mean the punk track you made. Gonna be honest, I've been punk is called funk or ink. Oh, is that another name? Is that another name for it? All right. Gotta be honest, I've been looping that track from time to time. That's good. Yeah, thanks for that. That's sick, man. That's fucking sick. Cheers for that. So I think from here on. Sorry, just gotta do this. All right, back on track. 1, 2, 3, back on the boom. From here on now, the live streams are just going to be on here. And then the new channel that's blowing up will be simply put on the new channel. Way, whoop-de-doo. My mum whips me. Is it worse if your dad does it? Joking. Welcome to the stream, Lemon VR. When pronunciated. I know. The genre of the music, honk, punk, funk, whatever you want to call it, it's a weird fucking name. But then again, there are a lot of things with weird names. Yes, it's the worst. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Or rather, Phil, but it can be used as foe. Huh? How did you come up with the design of your avatar? Well, I just basically drew it. But the avatar I got now is a lot different than what it used to look like back between 2016 and 2020. If you saw the my videos and Blame It on George's videos and that creepy reading and a few more, that's what my old avatar used to... Pardon. That's what my old avatar used to look like. So, I redrew it. And regardless if this video does well or not on the new channel, only time will tell, eh? Only time will tell. Oh, Sam V, thank you for joining the Discord. I just I saw your name. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated. Ever thought about doing live stream in a voice chat? Yeah, but maybe some other time. If you got something to say, you could say it here. Say it in the chat, I mean. It's like the South Park Quinn's design, right? Not... Maybe not so much South Park. Maybe not so much South Park, but just like a doodle. You know? Just more like a doodle. Thoughts on the new iPhone 15? I got a Plus version of it, and so far it's one of the best phones I have tried out. The battery is pure insanity. Well, my phone is a bricky phone. It's a construction phone. So because I got so tired of paying like some Indian in a shop like 90, 70 quid to fix a screen, I got so fucking tired of screen repairs that I just ended up getting a bricky phone. It's the type of phone that you would use if you were on a construction site or something. Water resistant, weather resistant, that sort of thing, fall resistant. And ever since then, I haven't looked back. It's a great little phone, gets the job done. But in my opinion on the iPhone 15, I'm not really fussed about Apple products. Apple products tend to be so outrageously expensive. You know what I mean? Is it a cat phone? If that's the technical name of it, yeah. Really, this whole time I thought your old avatar was based on specifically on the South Park style, although it does look more like a doodle. Oh, you mean the old one? Well, technically, yeah, because of the body shape, but something you doodle during class or something? Yeah, I guess you'd say that. Expensive doesn't mean it'll last long. Exactly. Gulads, exactly. I mean, I'm all about getting what you pay for. You know, you get your money's worth. But sometimes Cat is like a construction site company. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. But my phone is like a construction site phone in the sense that brickies use them. So when they drop the phone, let's say a couple of feet, like 30 feet from the floor, they're doing a bit of DIY in or woodworking, they don't have to pay like 70, 90 quid for it, for the screen repairs. I know what you mean about Apple products breaking on the regular basis. The cost of repairs of them is horrendous. What a lot of yous forget is, if you go back to my channel, my old one, my old channel has on the community tab a picture of a brand new PC. That is when my old Mac gone to shit. It was a G5 Apple Mac. I'll show you the design right now. Just bear with me. G5 Mac. Here we go. So this is the computer. It's not quite the one I have, but this was the design for it. This is the one I used to have. It may be obsolete in terms of performance, but in design, it's excellent. It's an excellent computer in terms of design. Which one? G5 Intel. Hang on. Here we go. The G5 Intel was the one I used to have. Now here, it's not exactly the design this isn't the exact design of my previous computer. But what I liked about it, see if I can get a better one. No, that's G5. Well, what I liked about it, fuck it. Anyway, what I liked about it was you were able to pull out the hard drives easy. On the other one, it's a fucking nightmare. Pulling out the hard drives on the Mac Intel was like pulling out a game disc from a console, putting it back in, back and forth. That's what it was like. It was the convenience was so good. Both designs are cool, but your new one is like an evolution of the old one. It's really nice looking. Yeah, and if you see like some of the custom PCs they have, wow. Some people got a talent for customizing PCs. In fact, we've got one of them in our Discord server. If you go on the Discord server and you go on media, one of our members is been posting like it is his new computer setup and all that, and it looks really fucking cool. And it's, I'm gonna say his name. It's Hyperzen Z. He's the one who's been showing off the cool gadgets in the Discord server. Is that the one guy that in your school said looked like a washing machine? That was college. And the college I went to, I was like there for like 3 months and just fucking bailed out because it was shit. I decided, fuck this. I'm just gonna fucking look for work instead. College just wasn't for me. I tried it and it was shit. And at the time, I got the compute. The reason why I got the G5 Mac, because it was cheap. It was cheap. It was cheaper than a PC. Oh, let me update that. I changed the room more. Hey, get in there, lad. Now, mate, you stink. No wonder you think it looks like a washing machine. You don't even know one. I quote that all the time. So funny. I know, yeah. It's a good one. That was a funny little video, that, isn't it? You know what? Back then, you wouldn't believe how many people quoted my words in videos of their own. If you're gonna ask me who, I forgot a lot of them now. You had the right idea, so sometimes a job's better than college. I graduated this year, so that's that. The thing is, though, the reason why I dropped out of college is because they were all, in a word, the system was crap, and they were all cunts. They were all fucking ganging up on me because because I was broke at the time, and I had a computer that was getting me by. Sorry that I'm not little rich privileged kids like you talking about the college cunts, but man's got to do what he's got to do to get by. So I was there for 3 months. The course was crap. In fact, they were teaching me a curriculum. It was IT, by the way. It was teaching me a curriculum that I was not prepared for, like coding and all that stuff. I didn't do that in the in the last one. This one was BTEC, by the way. So BTEC is basically another, it's just fucking education speak, if you get my drift. I told that joke to 2 people at a party and they laughed so hard. Hey, you better have referenced where that joke came from. I'm joking. So, back on topic. What was I saying? Where was I? Oh yeah, so it was BTEC. BTEC is like an education curriculum or something. I don't fucking know. It's like you got GCSE, A level, BTEC, and whatever, and they cattle you. They treat you like cattle and put you in what one, right? If a privileged person ever picked me for being poor, I'll just quote you. Leave them speechless. Thank you, man. Thank you. I salute that. There, I sent it. Alright, let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Hold on, he's got a video. Let me just get it up. And I'll get back on topic. Alright, here we go. Here it is. Oh, look at that, mate. That's cool as fuck. Look at that, man. Not too shabby, mate. Not too shabby. Well in. Hang on, let me just turn down the music. Yo, Hyper, you ain't fucking about, mate. You ain't fucking about. Cool, that. Ooh. Is that liquid cooled? Look, nah, that's not it. Nah. Chatting up my arse then. Confirm it if it is though. I'm a little rusty on me computer and a little rusty on PC specs and all that. Yeah, that's a cool setup, man. I love the LEDs and all that. I'm a sucker for LEDs. Absolute sucker for LEDs. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So the education system, you got A levels, GCSE, and BTEC and all that. That's in the UK, right? And you're cattled on like cattle to whatever one. I had BTEC for IT, and it was terrible. It was the worst fucking course I ever been on. Not to mention, I was underprepared for that BTEC from my previous school, so I was doomed to fail from the start. So after that, and after getting fucking not ridiculed, like they could ridicule me, after fucking getting putting up with the bell ends in there, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff they would say, like the slangs they have, like alright lid. It's like, you fucking pair of clowns, and you're fucking talking about my computer. Fuck out of here. A fucking flushing bog talks more sense than you lot. Know what I mean? That fucking toilet could flush all day, and I'd find something intellectual about it compared to those silly bastards. So, basically, I left college and started looking for work and never looked back since. Now things are different. Things have gone very well. Of course, tough times happen. But just because tough times happen doesn't mean life is bad. Hell no. Just want to get that across. So that's where the you stink line came from. That's where the you stink line came from. In the video. Now, I'm about to go in that car. I'll be offline in a bit. I'll stay tuned for a sec. See you soon, Great. I see you, Sam. Thanks for joining the Discord server. People who talk against others who don't know much about subjects are usually the people that will get obliterated with a simple argument on the same topic with someone who knows. Yeah, that happens all the time. But here's the thing. You will have a tougher time arguing with an idiot than someone who's smarter than that idiot. You know why? It's simple. Because the guy's an idiot. While the guy who's smarter than the idiot can agree to disagree. The idiot thinks he's right all the time. Trying to educate people like the idiot in question is like trying to extract the stink from shit. It's impossible. It's hard work. People who talk against... Oh, I read that. I want to see you make fun of Joe Biden more. Oh, we'll do that, yeah. In fact, Yeah, pretty much ignore them. No point in wasting time with no point in wasting permanent time with a wall. Yeah, pretty much. Walk away. I'm just like, you know what, you stupid cunt. I'm done with you, you know. Have fun being fucking dumb. Go be stupid somewhere else, you know. And make no mistake though. Make no mistake though, just because those same people are young now, doesn't mean they'll change. Some people will not change. They will be like that until they're in God's waiting room, aka the fucking nursing home or hospital. And speaking, and as someone who, hang on, wait a second, hang on. It's alright, just. And as someone who has a few family members in nursing homes, trust me, people do not change. And you see all this shit like, you know, what, you're like 40, 30 years old and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Now, I agree there's some things people shouldn't do at a certain fucking age, but we're living in a generation where a lot of people have surprised the population so much that nothing surprises them at all. You wouldn't believe the madness you see on social media. They don't give a fuck. So some people change for the better, others don't. Trust me, I have enough life experience to tell you, and I assume you lot as well, that there are people that do change for the better and some that don't, and some that will never change, that from the start are just bad people. So, I mean, even the ones that stand on their moral high horse about things, they're just two-faced. A lot of them that go around thinking that I'm holier than thou and blah blah blah. A lot of them are so two-faced. They think they're smarter than everyone else when really they're dumber than the idiots they claim to be idiots. What happened to South Park? I don't know what happened to South Park. I haven't watched South Park in a while. South Park, since D, would you ever make a video about the future of the BBC, and if so, could it survive? Welcome to the stream, D. Appreciate it. I won't exactly make a video about it. However, I'll be more than happy to explain it here. And the simple answer is the BBC's future does not look very bright. And let me explain why. There's a lot of the just garbage political woke washing of history that they're doing. For one. And two, what does this generation really watch the BBC? Really? Like, it's the older generation that watch the BBC. And on top of that, because of the garbage they're putting out, they expect everyone else to pay a TV license for the crap they put out. Now, the BBC, don't get me wrong, used to be fantastic. They had the comedies they had on the BBC, the golden age of the BBC, they had some of the funniest British comedies of all time. The Royal Family being one of them. A family that is, if you ever seen the Royal Family, Jim Royal, that's my neck of the woods. That is exactly what my family is like. Little insight to yours truly's background. The background being that it's about working class people from the north. Another good program from the BBC. I can't exactly name all of them from the top of my head, but some of the programs they used to do when I was like a kid, they were fucking good. Like Postman Pat and all that. I don't think they owned them, but like they broadcast them. So the BBC. Oh, and Doctor Who wasn't that bad neither. Like the one with what was his name? Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. That was and Billie Piper. Like, let me tell you about her. I had a massive crush on her when I was a kid. And I fancied her like fucking mad. I only watched Doctor Who because of her. And then when David Tennant took over, I still watch that too. But do I watch Doctor Who now? No, not really. Doctor Who was alright when those doctors were in it. What about Fools and Horses? Can't forget about that one. That's a classic. Any company that goes woke goes broke. You know, lately, it's starting to get to the point now that any company that goes woke ends up dead. Apparently, I don't know if you heard about this, but I know someone who's been telling me about this story non-stop. He wouldn't shut up about it, and it was the Ocean Gate. Basically, they had this fucking bean can of a submarine to go down to like 10,000 feet down into the ocean depths to go to the Titanic, and they had a bunch of diverse group of people. The leader of the mission wanted a diverse group of people rather than 50-year-old white men, in his words, to do the mission. And the reason why is simple. Those apparently these 50-year-old men in question have experience. They're experienced Marines. They're experienced with submarines, etc. So when you get a bunch of young people who have no experience in this, well, guess what happened? The submarine imploded. And the same guy was saying some of the most had some of the most fucked up jokes about it. And you know the song Yellow Submarine? The fucking madman changed the lyrics from "We all live in the yellow submarine" to "We all imploded in the Titan submarine." It's like, oh my god, that is such in poor taste. I know the guy who is the leader of the mission was a jackass, but you know, they trusted his fucking word. It's not their fucking fault. I mean, it kind of is. I would not pay 10 grand to go in that fucking tin can. You will not catch me in that submarine, imploded and dead. Really? Tell that to Disney. Tell what to Disney? I can't tell you the last time I watched anything Disney related. Apart, because all of the shit to do with Disney, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not gonna go in the cinema and watch fucking Lion King or the Snow White remakes. I haven't seen a single one of those remakes. Not one. And they bombed in the box office. And all I heard about them is that they were doing all this fucking progressive nonsense, right? And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. So, just got on with my day. It's like what I said in the Sonic video I did. The Sonic video I did was about escapism. And how you get these like insufferable losers complaining about diversity in Toy Story. Like, do you have a life as an adult? Do you have bills to pay? Do you have worries? Do you not have things to do? And you're talking about a kid's film that it wasn't diverse enough? It's a fucking movie about toys coming to life. How much more diverse can you get? You have cars, you have dinosaurs, you have pigs, the Slinky Dog, a spaceman, a cowboy. You can't get any more diverse than that. Know what I mean? Like, quit your bitching and your belly aching and go back to the real world. Just stop. Here's me hearing this stupid fucking story somewhere, and all I'm doing is just, you know, making eggs and bacon or something, and then it just comes up on my phone. Like in the morning, for making breakfast or something, getting ready for the day. I saw an image from it and wanted to bleach my eyes. Oh, you mean the Barbie film? I have not seen that. I haven't seen the Oppenheimer film neither. I haven't even seen that film that's been getting around the film circuit recently. What's it called? Sound of Freedom. I heard that one's been making waves. You have to be in a very, very serious mood to watch a movie like that. Because there's probably just some things in there that most people can't fucking handle. I mean, the thing is, though, the problem with this whole culture war bollocks is that if you're right wing, you're a racist. If you're left wing, you're woke. If you're in between, you're homophobic. You can't win. Pick your poison. So, whenever I just see stuff like that, whether it's it's doing what I think it's doing, I just go meh and just move on. It's like, whatever. Someone's gonna get pissed off about it, you know. And this is what happens. Like, someone is going to get pissed off about it, right? They're gonna get pissed off for you. It happens time and time again. Maybe what I'm saying right now might be an example. But, there will be people saying what I think for me. Saves me the fucking trouble of doing it. What's funny is that they sent a submarine without studying the simplest of things about elements, instead of using a mix of titanium and tungsten, the most rigid transitional metal elements on the planet. They use shit like aluminium and steel. And glue. Tell me, this guy who made this submarine, what made him think it would be a good idea to battle the depths and water pressure down in the ocean with aluminium and fucking glue? The glue he used looked like the silicone you would use for DIY. What if the people who booked... Didn't one of them wanted to get out of it? One of them wanted to get out of wanted to get out, like, changed his mind, like, oh shit, fuck that, no, I'm not getting in that. You are not gonna catch me dead in that. But he paid for it. It was too late. Look, you spent a stupid amount of money on it. You spent someone's life savings to get in a bean can that will go down in that there ocean. So you're gonna get in there, be a good boy, shut the fuck up, and watch the fucking fish before you implode. Poor fucking soul. Poor soul, man. So, I don't know what to tell you. Some people are just... Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you said... What's this? Yeah. I see you sent me a vodka-cooled PC. A vodka-cooled PC. Is he getting his is he trying to get his PC fucking shit-faced? Oh, I've got to see that. Hang on. We'll watch it.
It's fortunate enough to have indoor fan. What kind of luxury is this?
Sorry. Nah. English for me. Oh, the fucking music's turned off. Hang on a sec. Hang on about. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, the video you sent me is in Russian. Would like English, please. But yeah, imagine wow, getting your fucking a vodka cooled PC. You know, it's not the first time someone would invent something mad like that. Like someone would make like would make a fucking, no joke, a fucking water-cooled car. Oh, that struck the fear of God into the oil companies when someone was willing to, like, and did, make a car that ran on water. And something mysterious happened to the inventor. He all of a sudden ended up mysteriously dead. Makes you think. Something that could compete with the oil tycoon, the oil companies, cars running on water. I guarantee you someone's already done that by now, though. But that was like, that concept was like way like back like in the 1940s, 50s or something. Maybe 60s. But man, capitalist competition, the competition in capitalism is brutal. It was definitely brutal back then. I wouldn't be surprised if the school he was in only talked about gender ideology rather than the importance of actual science. Who would give a shit about that silly stuff, you know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, gender ideology is very simple. If you break down the word gender ideology, right? There's two ideologies, male and female. Gender ideology. It's that fucking simple. The rest of these weird, strange people overcomplicate the term into something so bizarre that it doesn't make any sense. Finds a cure for cancer, government no. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, enough about this fucking government stuff. Wait. Just checking up on something. How long have I been shooting? 1 hour. Alright, cool. You know what I was thinking though? Obviously my goal is to make sure that like I schedule on the week. I stream on the weekends. Saturday. But I was thinking maybe of increasing it a bit more. Maybe. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. So I was thinking, what should we watch? I've got it. Just bear with me. That's odd. So, nah, I got nothing. I'm just trying to think what we can watch. I was thinking of watching the one of my old videos, like what was it? It would be great for me, especially if I work Saturday and other days on Sunday. Only days I don't truly work is Monday and Tuesday. I'm busy on those days. Oh, I'm busy on those days. But I could do weekends, yeah. Maybe Wednesday. Nah, fuck it. We'll watch it. It was I watched one video of mine, just because it's something to do, right? Something to watch until I come up with something, right? So I'm just trying to make a decision. Should I watch one of my videos or another video I have in mind? Because the other video I have in mind, I don't know if any of you really want to watch that. Maybe I'll do it on another stream. But it came to my attention that someone showed me, a friend of mine showed me a streamer. Now this streamer came from the United States, LA. And guess where he decided to do an IRL stream, which is where you stream in real life? My home turf, Liverpool. And apparently he got into some altercation with the Yardies down the Swan Road area. So I was thinking of reacting to that said stream. But if you guys want that, let me know. And if you want to hear my input on that live stream, or we can watch my worst fandoms video that Sam V brought up. So, one in the chat for the worst fandoms on YouTube, 2 in the chat for the IRL live streamer. I have to go to work for now. See you next time. Have a good night. Alright, you alright, have a good night, Hyper. Just having a look. Alright, cool. 1 and 2. Alright, yeah, sure. We'll do that, yeah. We'll do that. I'm just trying to decide which one first, though. You know what? Because the live stream is long. I think I'll go for one of my videos. The worst fandoms video that we talked about earlier, because we brought it up earlier, so I'll give you me fucking thoughts on it. Boss idea, that I would say. Alright, I've got it up now. Just gonna lower the volume very low. Alright, here it is. Let's give it a watch. Hold on.
Right.
Fucking hell, the volume's low. I might have to turn off the music for this one. Alright, I'm turning off the music. This one's low. Hang on a sec.
3 fandoms
Here we go.
that make me laugh. Burn them all, yeah.
Yeah, so these 4 characters, first of all, I was just messing about at the fucking time. And that Batman face, oh, that gets me every time, but that was from like a comedy skit channel on YouTube somewhere. Forgot who they are, but they got popular for making fucking Batman videos and taking the piss out of the Christian Bale voice.
Yeah, burn them all. Shut up. Number 1. 90s kids. Now, I'm a bit of a 90s kid myself, and I fucking love it. I grew up with some great shit. I love the 90s.
Who doesn't?
But I don't go around bragging how much better me childhood is. Oh, you little dickhead, you're too young to remember. You're too young to remember good shit from the 90s, like Teletubbies. By the way, if you
I think people do get a little bit obsessed a little bit with nostalgia. But now when it comes to nostalgia, I think it's not that people are stuck in the past. People are more nostalgic more than ever because they're nostalgic about a time that was fucking normal. Nowadays the world's gone fucking crazy.
weren't born in the 90s, you did not have a childhood, you didn't exist, and this is the psychology of a 90s kid. I mean, that fucking makes sense, doesn't it? That's like saying if you weren't born in the 60s, you did not have a childhood. Or when Rome fell, you didn't have a fucking childhood. You were too young to remember. Number 2, PC fanboys.
Here we go. Remember when we were talking about the college shit? This was the one. That was the inspiration for this segment.
Yeah, I've got a Mac and a PS4. Fucking sue me. Alright, look, I've got nothing against PC users in particular. If you
And now I'm using a PC. How times fucking change.
game on a PC, more power to you, man. But even you people can relate to me on this one. I'm talking about the type of people who are so materialistic that they think you give a shit about what they have in their possession, when in reality you couldn't give a rat's ass. But in a way, it's kind of a mix between PC fanboys and materialistic fanboys. Anyway, you want to hear a story? During me time at my shitty college, right, I bought myself a G5 Apple Mac because I wanted something on the cheap, but powerful. Because during that time, I was studying IT and I needed a computer to do homework and all that. And the moment someone asked me what computer I used and I told them it was a Mac, they fucking flipped out like I killed someone. I'm not even kidding, they were looking up the specs online and everything. But the specs were nowhere near that accurate, man. Cause they were a bunch of dumbasses who didn't know shit about computers. And they would say
Still true.
dumb shit like, your computer looks like a washing machine. I'm not fucking kidding. This is the dopest shit they can come up with. Mate, you fucking stink. No wonder you think my computer's a washing machine. You don't even have one. Mate, these people lose all credibility to judge computers whatsoever. Cause they can't tell the difference between a washing machine and a computer. Yeah, you're so fucking clever, man. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Now, between this video and my next video, which was like the reaction one, I was starting to get a bit of traction. And when you get a bit of traction from this type of content, you're going to get some comparisons. The comparisons I got were from people saying that I was grade A under A 2.0. And they had every right to say that, because the voice was kind of similar, even though I'm a Scouser. And I guess the humor's similar.
In other words, there was a lot of dick measuring. It had nothing to do with gaming, right? It was a lot to do with whose computer was better. But I couldn't give a fuck, man. They would say shit like, oh, you got a 2.4 USB port, and I got a 4.2 USB port.
Like anyone gives a shit about that, really. I mean, come on. That is so petty. Really, come on now. Really, who the fuck cares? Honestly.
Oh, wow, mate. Good for you. Congratulations. And the Grammy goes to Zero Fucks Given. Oh, here's one. I remember some twat saying to me, your Mac shit, mate. I've got Alienware. Mate, how come no one...
Hang on.
How come no one...
No, hang on. Wait a minute.
How come no one...
Wait a minute.
got Alien...
Here it is. I've improved the art. I improved the art. What can I say? That would give Leonardo da Vinci a run for his money.
Mate, how come no one sensible gave you a good kick in the bollocks yet? Again, zero fucks given. Number 3, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's, I've never played the game before, But when the first one came out, it scared the fucking shit out of me. I couldn't sleep at night thinking that this thing might get me. Now the key thing to a horror game, right, is the unknown. Fear of not knowing what's gonna happen. For example, the fandom. Ever since Five Nights at Freddy's exploded, the fandom has gotten more creepier than the actual game itself. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? You see what happens when you have virgin sex pest loners with nothing to do and too much time on their hands. They fantasize robots fucking each other. Just like the fact that people from my college would stick their dick in their beastly PCs.
They did that, actually.
4.0. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's has this concept where, like, the robots are possessed by
4.0. Fucking hell, man. I had a lot to say. I had a lot to get off my chest.
kids or some shit like that. So with all this perverted fan art around, doesn't it technically make it paedophilia what they're doing?
I think I'm getting bored of this now. Hang on. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I was getting a bit bored of that, actually. Yeah, what a throwback. What a throwback. Just bear with me 1 minute, chat. 1 minute, 1 minute, one minute. Here we go. Here we go. Right. I'll probably give this... I was going to do like the live stream, but I'm getting a bit fucking tired, you know. So, I might just call it a day in about like 5 minutes or something. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it maybe I'll save it for another stream. Maybe I'll save it for another stream. Because I think that situation needs its own fucking stream, I think. Yeah, I think it does. And the thing was though, is I was gonna do like a Minecraft stream. But I'm having technical issues with that as well. What can you do? Here we are, just changing it up a bit. So, we could do that stream next stream. I was thinking that, yeah. We could do that. That'd be fucking neat. Yeah. Also, yeah, you know what? I think I'll do it next stream. So, I will post a new video on Graham's Slackbox. So keep an eye out for that one. Keep an eye out for that one. And I'll do a live stream next weekend. And this time, I'm going to make sure the scheduling system works correctly. That's what I'm going to do. Going to make fucking sure of it. You watch. I was so annoyed when that happened, you wouldn't believe it. Oh boy, you wouldn't believe it. Right. Let's see now. So, alright then. Yeah, you know what? I thought about it now. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired now. And I'll save that video for the next stream. And then the video will be out this week. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. I'm gonna get